Carcel, and this video is a Camino de Santiago gear video about hats. I walked the Camino in 2021 from Astorga to Santiago, about 2 weeks on the Camino Frances, and in 2023 I'm going to start in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port in France and hopefully walk the whole 500 miles to Santiago. So I'm going to need a hat. I am going to use a sun umbrella, a parasol, you might say, for sun in Spanish, for the meseta, for rain, for, long walks in the sun. But I'm also going to take a hat because I don't want to get out the umbrella every single moment when I might want a hat. So, choices. I'm not taking a baseball hat. Lots of people love baseball hats and it's their style. They have a favorite, good for them. So you do you if you love baseball hats. But for me, it doesn't give enough coverage on the sides and I find it kind of stiff. Like, I don't like that the bill is stiff. You can buy baseball hats that have a foldable bill, but I would still have the problem with the side coverage not being there. Outdoor research has corrected the side problem by creating a little baseball hat with a little cape that goes around your face. So I like this. It has some mesh webbing on the side. This cape is removable with a snap on either side. Very convenient. So the cape could go away when you don't want it, and it could come out when you do want it. But I kind of don't like messing with that. It's a little bit of a fiddly thing to get it all set up. It does also have a chin strap, which is great because the bill will catch the wind, I've noticed, and the chin strap, makes sure that hat stays on. So I like it. I like the concept, but I don't really like the cape, fiddling with it to put it on, but also it actually flaps a lot and it blocks my visibility. And part of what I love about being on the Camino is, the vista, the view all around. So this is not going with me on the Camino. It does well for me on other kinds of walks here in Texas where we have a ton of sun, but we also have a ton of wind, so I don't like it when for that. This is my favorite hat normally at home. It's not a stiff straw hat, which wouldn't be crushable. It actually does smush, which is great. It's a little bulky though. It doesn't smush down very deep, very small. It doesn't have a chin strap, but it does have a head tightener strap inside. This is not easy to adjust on the fly. You have to adjust it, as you go. If it's too tight, if it's too loose, you have to take it off again, adjust it. You need both hands. So that's not my favorite thing. But that's how you keep it from flying off in strong wind. I absolutely love the color, but no, because of it lacking a chin strap, it will not be going on the Camino. But it's still my favorite hat for around town. Okay, so this is the hat I actually used on my last Camino. It was great. It's pretty waterproof. I mean, it doesn't repel water like a piece of plastic, but it doesn't hurt it to get wet. And it has a fairly wide brim all the way around. It has a head tightener mechanism, but it also has a chin strap. I really like it. It's pretty great. No wonder I took it on the Camino. However, it isn't quite as much coverage as I would really love. So as I was deciding, do I take this again? Because it does, smush up small. It is super lightweight. Stuff's in my pocket, actually, when I'm walking. So that's so handy. But I really want a little more coverage. I'm pretty serious about sun protection. So I want more brim than this has. This hat has more brim. And I actually mentioned this hat in another video. It has some little vents here. It does have the same tightener around the head. It has the same chin strap thing, which is good for wind. So it's got almost everything. I hate the color. I mean, it's fine, but yeah, I'm not a fan of the color. It does fold up, but because of that wider brim, it doesn't fold up as small. Uh, it's by Gear Top. It's made for fishing, and it even has a way to snap the brim to the top of it. I'll show you that, which is cool. You can have kind of I don't know, a Crocodile Dundee look or something that's dating me. But you can have the sides like smushed up. So, that's kind of cool. It's an option. But this is a heavy hat. It's heavy. It doesn't fold up really small. So I was still in search of the perfect hat, and maybe this is it. At least this is the one that I'm taking with me, and I can, report back and see if it did everything I wanted it. So it has the chin strap. It has the head tightener part. And in combination, this will really keep the wind from taking it away. It has some vent holes. It is wider in the front than the back. So that I absolutely love. It's more width than my littlest hat. And then it's not as bulky as the green hat because the back is less deep, right? It's a little bit of an oval shape, and there's less in the back than in the front. So it gives me the coverage I want. It has the other features. It does fine to be getting wet, won't hurt it. And it is lighter than the green one, and it also smushes up smaller. So it's the winner for now. It came from Decathlon. So I ordered it from Decathlon, and they have a lot of affordable and decent quality hiking gear, and I'm really excited about the hat, and I love the color. So there you go. It wins on all fronts. It has everything I want. So oh yes, hat hair. So there's my tour of the hats. I have tried different ones, and I like them for different reasons, but this is the one, and maybe this helped you a little bit. I hope so. And definitely buen camino if you're a Camino hiker, and please like or subscribe to the video if you did actually like it, and I hope you'll join me for another video soon.